Hello and what is up everybody? This is Cliff B here, once again playing Minecraft, this time playing hardcore, or my hardcore world, called Exile from Northstone. Where we last left off, I played ago days ago. Um, yeah, when we last left off, I was trying to find a place to set up. I wound up finding this abandoned village here, and I decided to appease the upper villager by reclaiming this village. And that's what I'm gonna do. So it'll take some time. Gotta put in some effort in it, some elbow grease. But eventually, this village will be safe to live in again. But until it's safe to live in again, it's just gonna be Daisy do over to my island where it's safer. Cause it says hardcore, death is death, and that's it. I mean, wait, that's a bit redundant. Why did I pick up these stones? I don't need these stones. F these stones. Cat, what are you doing? Are you sitting? Or you're just sitting down on the bed because you're a cat? Look, cats and they're bloody. Look, this bed. I don't care about the beds. Actually, what I should be doing is while it's daytime, getting rid of these cobwebs here. Because you see, here's the thing, right? If I want to reclaim this village here, I need to get rid of these cobwebs. And these buildings need to be rebuilt. So that, villagers can live here again. Although, let's be honest, well, there's gonna be villagers living here again. They're gonna live in the conditions that I state. I love how there was just cats, like, trapped in there for all eternity, and I just freed them. Their first response is, run away! It's like, I just freed you, you damn cat. You should be thanking me, and worshipping me, and feeding my ego. Gosh darn it, stupid cats. Alright. Gonna cause water to go everywhere. Nope. There you go. So we have the fountain back up and running. Also, another thing is, like, when it comes to these villages, the only thing that can spawn here are zombie villagers. So once I start having the technology to cure villagers, that means that I can cure the zombie villagers that spawn here and just get them trade deals straight from the get-go. Because not only will the zombie villager quickly go back to being a villager, they'll instantly give me deals for saving them. So, nice. But kind of need a nice place for them to spawn in first. So you see, build out a couple of village. And let's see where we go from there, right? Ouch. Unnecessary damage. Alright. So we're gonna consider that done for now. Around. I really do need to just make a bridge between the two islands, so I don't have to keep swimming a boat each and every time. As long as I put some form of security on that bridge, I'll be fine, right? So, yeah, do I have any birch saplings on me? I have regular sapling, I have acacia saplings. Well, I guess we're going to be using oaks then. Oaks and acacia, because that's all I got. Well, although the only thing is, I don't really want to use the oaks because the more I use the oak, the more likely I am to get like a monster tree. And these acacias are already growing a bit tall for my liking. Now there is a trick where if you put a block 6 blocks above the dirt block, then all the trees will only grow 6 blocks tall and they'll stay uniform. Also, I love how there's just an island there that's completely like dark oak. cat. Oh my gosh. Why am I rubber banding in a single player world? I feel like there is something that like either Minecraft or Mojang has done in the background where even though you choose like single player, you're not actually in single player. And like all those lag and performance issue you're having is literally like no, I could just make these much more organized now that I think about it. Yeah, so let me go ahead, destroy all this into my inventory because I can't pick up shit. Make something a tad bit nicer. So I got barrels for a reason. I'm gonna use barrels to organize my shit because I've yet to use them. Alright, so this can be for beds. I know that's not efficient by any means, but whatever. Everything's sand related can go there. Seeds can go there. Or let's just say plant stuff can go here. This can be the woods chest. I mean wood barrels. Put that over there. You know, it's the most minor form of organization one can have, but that stuff matters. So take that out of there. I hear skeletons, but I don't see skeletons. Cat, if you don't shut up, I will destroy you. It's like, please, just acknowledge my existence. I'm like, no, I don't want to acknowledge you exist, cat. You may not sleep yet, but why? Alright, so bread, potatoes, that's all good. There we go, now I can sleep. Breads and potatoes, that's all good. And gonna move these stuff over. Put that there, put that there, and that there. There we go. Blast furnace gets that much. Nothing gets that much. Regular furnace gets a tad bit more because it's a regular furnace. Cat, shut the hell up. Knew it was gonna get done. Didn't I just make a sand chest for a reason? And that can go in there, that can go in there, that can go in there. Where the hell did I get glistering melons from? That must have been like an underground chest or something. Alright. And there, that can go in there. And it can go in there. I mean, honestly, I don't really need the barrels, because it's like, the thing is, you have so many ways to sort out, like, your stuff. You have so many different sorting containers. And it just becomes a tad bit ridiculous, you know? And I get it. Minecraft has a shit ton of stuff. It's like, my word. Just like, did we really need any more than regular chests? Did we really? Oh, well, no point complaining about something that exists now. Are you empty? No. Alright, so that's just beds. That's sand stuff. This is plant stuff. This is wood stuff. This is cobblestone stuff. This is dirt and gravel, shovelable stuff. Oh, the sand is also shovelable. That's stone stuff. Oops. I can go there. Why do I have so much glass panes on me? I could go there. I will organize this all properly one day. But as of right now, I just want them out my inventory. Alright. Now I do want to actually collect some, like a lot of dirt and green up the island a bit. But worry about that later. For now, go ahead and continue to do this. You know, this is completely pointless. I just want to. Alright, get off my back. I'm not muted or anything, good. Alright, so there we go. That there. The fact that you can do this, and this is just a thing where it will save some of the progress of you trying to chop down a tree. As long as you keep jumping. When was this added? Why was this not here before? It's like, fine, we'll acknowledge your desperate attempt. Your extremely desperate attempt to chop down a tree. It's like, thank you, Minecraft God, for acknowledging. Put that there, and where did I put my dirt? Alright. There we go. Alright. So now then. You know what, cat? Cat, come here, cat. Come here, cat. Where's my cat? You sit your ass down. Give it down. You are gonna sit your ass down. Because one, I think this is gonna be the new farm here. Yeah, I like the sound of making this the new farm. Right. Iron. Sweet. Oh yeah, just 2 pieces. What a ripoff. Alright, we're gonna have water coming in. Whenever you're digging, Like, here's the thing, right? Water only affects you if you're actually in the water while you're digging. So the moment you stop being in the water, the huge slowdown you get of digging is gone. Alright. So that's not going to be enough, but should be able to get like a decent sized farm going. Once I have a decent sized farm, food becomes a non-issue. And apparently the power play is to eat golden carrots, because golden carrots give a ridiculous amount of saturations. So, golden carrot it is. Oh, the golden carrot in my other world. The tyranny, I tell you. The tyranny! And I think I'm gonna go ahead and fill up the cave entrance here. Because ultimately, that other path I'm digging out is going to be the cave entrance. This, yeah, I'm just not feeling it anymore. Just not. That's not the sand chest. This is the sand chest. So let me grab some sandstone and let me grab some sand. And let's just go ahead and seal this up. Put a few torches down. So I don't have to worry about bloody creepy crawlies just spawning there. Alright, I think I can hold a sand if I can. So just put that down. Oh shit, I probably should use sand for that. I mean, sandstone slabs for that. There we go. Alright, so that entrance is now covered up. There we go, like it never existed. That entrance, like over there, that one there, that's gonna become the new entrance into the cave. I just saw something drop. Oh, there we go. These things. Although the only problem is, how the hell am I gonna make books? Because here's the thing. Well, I think I have carrots and potatoes. Carrots means I can breed rabbits. There's no rabbits here. Okay, if you haven't noticed. There's no rabbits, there's no horses, there's no llamas. Like, the question of how do I get leather is real. Because unfortunately, I can't just smelt, like, can't just smelt. Rotten flesh, there we go. It took me a while, but I got there. I can't just smelt rotten flesh into leather. Because rotten flesh into leather doesn't work. This isn't modded after all. Alright. So let's be super careful. I really need to, like, maybe glass top that and actually make that mine entrance something significant. Still can't believe that's where that cave was. Like, I knew I was gonna collapse the cave. And then boom, there it goes, there it appears. Alright, anyway. This needs to be dug out. Farm needs to be made. Wait, why am I doing this now? What about this later? How about a non-crappy farm and a proper tree farm? Yes, yes, good. one crappy farm, tree farm, a bloody bridge to the other side, on the other side. That's definitely gonna have to be acacia. Yeah, so much to do. Alright, so first things first is, do I have any metals anymore? Where the hell did I get iron nuggets from? Well, you know what? Got them now. Alright, so that's 3 iron ingots right there. Alright, and let me make another shovel. So a shovel. And you know what? It's best to make a whole lot of a lesser material. So I can just make a, like, stone hoe or something. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, flatten this down over here, make this my tree area. Actually, I want everything on this level here. Like this level here. And that's why you have spirits. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead, flatten all this. And I know about the sand and torch trick, but here's the thing. While that works, you know, in a 1-by-1 type situation, where it's like, oh, it's just, you know, you're going in a straight line. When it's something like this, it doesn't really work that much. Also, thanks to all this sand, if I could just find a good source of gravel, I could make concrete powder and have like nice concrete structures. Now that I think about it, I'll just need a dye. Now, kelp unfortunately can't become a dye. It is a good source of food, but it can't become a dye. I mean, kelp is a good source of food. You know, I'll worry about that later. The issue is right now is all this needs to go. Once this is all gone, let's not accidentally shovel with a, let's not accidentally shovel sandstone with a shovel, shall we? You know, that might cause the shovel to break faster. Also, I should be making stone shovels if I'm just going to do mediocre tasks like this one. Then I'm just wasting my iron on certified nonsense. Wait, why did Twitch change my... what? Sorry guys, Twitch for some reason just went and changed my stream title. For I don't know what reason. Oh wait, I need the stick. There's a free stick. Do I have any more sticks? No. I love how I have dead bushes. What is nobody? What do you mean stop littering the take care of the planet? I'm not littering. Oh, free sticks. And I'm about to take care of the planet. It's just that, you know, I needed to cooperate with how I want it to look and not how it wants to be. Okay, I'm terraforming. Alright. Anyway, I had a little bit of a weird one with Twitch just decided it was going to change my stream title. It's like, no, my stream titles are as long as your average anime title. Don't you dare change it to something shorter, Twitch. Okay, if it works for anime, it should be able to work for me as well, damn it. Also, nobody. I think I finally figured out the reason why you might not show up on people's view counters. And I think it's because of your name. Because here's the thing, right? Nobody. I think that in an effort to stop people from using things like view botters to get them to like affiliate or a partner without, you know, having people being interested in that content, they're just like they have an algorithm in the background that's looking for those view bots, and because your name is no bot-t, it thinks you're you're a view bot. So that's probably why it's not counting your views. Just saying, nothing confirmed, but that might be it. Now, I'm not saying you're a nobody. I'm saying like Twitch might think you're an actual view bot. So that's why Twitch doesn't count you on a view counter. Because I noticed like when there's other people, it counts them almost immediately, but when it's you, it's like you don't appear even when you're like chatting, and even though I made you a mod. Because it might be treating you like a view bot or maybe even like a Twitch assistance bot. Also, this trick here is the torch trick. Where if you take out the bottom block and you quickly place a torch, but not too quickly, it destroys all the falling sand above it. Which now I think about it, it's actually slightly faster than mining these all out one by one. Alright, I proved myself wrong. Awesome. Way to go, me. Gosh. Darn it. When I could just use commands. Well, you look at you in your post strats. Well, look at you in your pro strats. It's not even pro strats, it's just a strat. I'm not even sure if it's faster than shoveling. Like, truth be told, TNT would be faster than all of this. But I don't think I have TNT. I mean, I don't think I have gunpowder, because if I had some gunpowder, I'd be blowing this thing to Kingdom Come. They must, like... Like, that would be nice if there was other ways of getting gunpowder. Like, maybe add saltpeter or nitrous to deserts. Because if there are some of the natural ways you can get gunpowder... I mean, hell, you can just make gunpowder by mixing salt and pepper together. So add, like, salt in the oceans that you can use for, like, curing meats and making, like, rotten flesh consumable. Or make a potion of hunger or dehydration. Like, you know, just make a natural way to get gunpowder that doesn't involve fighting your nearest creeper in a one-on-one combat. As someone who hates mod, I'm loving all the torches. Yeah, this is because this is hardcore. So it's like, as much as I like to be all, you know, freely about it, and just like, yeah, whatever. I would like to not die. You know, on like day 2, that'd be nice. That'd be real nice. Should not just die on day 2. Dang it, let me shove too fast. Ooh, this strategy though. When I do it right. Damn it! Just place that torch on the side of another block, so when you click that block, it gives you back your torch. You know, that's some strats there. Unfortunately, I can't do them strats because I'm an idiot. How much to go? Oh gosh, darn it. Why must you be so big? Why? Rah! I'll tear this apart from the top. You know, now I need a bit more obsidian. I need actual diamonds yet I've yet to find. Because if I can just enchant the shovel with efficiency, I can just get all this snow down immediately. I mean, all this snow. You know what? Yes, I'm in a biome of yellow snow. Damn you, Herobrine. But if I can get all this yellow snow down, I can build a more efficient tree farm, ignoring all that over there. I'm gonna pretend that doesn't exist. You know, I found a completely deserted island next to another island, ignoring all that back there, that happen to have an abandoned village that I want to reclaim. Because the thing about an abandoned village is that is stonks right there. Because the only thing that can spawn in an abandoned village is zombie villagers. And if you kill those zombie villagers, they will give you them discounts. So I can literally make a whole village of where the people, the inhabitants, were originally zombies, but I killed them. And now they just give me deals. Like, you know, you can see that on the horizon. Like, I just need to, you know, conquer that land. Hey, nobody, you finally count. Or maybe somebody else joined and is counting that person, not you still. Because there have been cases where literally it could be you and another person, but it only counts that other person, not you. So, you know, harsh be harsh. Alright, and I'm following somebody, until Twitch decides you don't count again. Cause ain't that the saddest of truths? Ain't that the saddest truth, you know? Alright, so let's clear this out, make an efficient tree farm. Once I have like an efficient tree farm, then I can make a bridge to that abandoned village so I don't have to like get on a boat and keep swimming across each and every time. Once I have a bridge to abandoned village, then it'll be easier for me to go back and forth to make that abandoned village a safer place to live. Build up a wall and then make the village dark so the zombie villagers can spawn. But that's going to be after I have a good source of golden apples and potion of weakness to cure those villagers. So that way they all spawn and they all give me stonks. Although the real stonk is when you zombify them like 3 times. Then they start giving you those good, like, you can have whatever you want for 1 emerald trades. Because if you just do it once, you know, they might lower the price, but when you can have whatever you want for 1 emerald, though, you know, that matters a little bit more than you just give me, like, a lower price. I want 1 emerald everything. And that's, like, the purpose of zombifying the villagers and then bringing them back. Because you can do it up to 3 times. And basically it's just a case of they'll give you a discount, then they'll give you the ultimate discount where they just make everything 1 emerald. So they'll be like, oh, here's a, book for, like, here's a potion of instant health level 2, 1 emerald. Here's a book of sharpness 5, 1 emeralds. And that's what I want, the stonks. Because I want them to give me all the good stuff. Sorry guys, it's 93 effing fucking degrees. I need to take a swig every now and then. It's hot and the fucker's gotta drink something. Or drown. I mean, not drown, dehydrate. Yes. The opposite of drowning. Dehydrating. Because I think if you drown in a desert, that'd be amazing. Although, I'm pretty sure that people have died in who have drowned in a desert. Because isn't it like that thing where, like, there's some places in the desert where the sand is, like, so fine, it's practically like water, so you just sink right in, and it fills your lungs, so you wind up drowning on sand. Which, that sounds like one hell of a way to go, Like, Mojang, where's that quicksand update? Just like you're skipping and you're hopping along through a desert, and all of a sudden it's like, you get sunken and submerged. Over here, we want some form of realism. Where's the quicksand? Because this game has been out for a while, there's been deserts for years. The fuck's the quicksand at? That's your realism, quicksand. While you're at it, add some Sarza pits. You're just skipping along in the desert, you fuck up with your skips, and then you wind up going to a giant hole in the ground and you get devoured and all your items are gone. Did I get any sticks? No sticks. Dang it. Where's wood? There's wood. Oops. That's fine. Make this many. 1, 2, 3 these damn things. Ah, shoot. One thing I've learned about making videos and streaming, supposedly you're never supposed to go quiet for more than 15 seconds at a time, because that's considered dead air, which is the death of your entertainment value if you go quiet for too long. But is that really true? Because sometimes, if you're live, you can't exactly talk 24/7. You gotta take a break, you gotta take a breather, but it's like that whole 15 seconds thing. Is that true, or is that just bullshit created by, assholes? Because I know some stuff from, conventional TV wisdom carries over to, Minecraft. But it's a dead air one is still a thing. You just quickly lose focus if the person who's speaking speaks quiet for more than 15 seconds. There is no right answer. Some people can get by and let the game talk for them. Some... Game? The fuck you mean nighttime? Do you see that sun? There we go. You know, this is the truest way to sleep. A pickaxe in one hand, a torch in the other, so I can burn my hand and pick at my shins in the middle of the night. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine dead gripping something while you sleep? I guess there is technically no true answer. Because sometimes you have to shut up to appreciate something. Because talking can ruin the moment, but sometimes if you don't talk, well, there isn't a moment. This is no winning at anything in life, is there? Because no matter what you do, it's always going to be you did something wrong. That said, I think someone that is established can get away with it more than someone just starting out and trying to build an audience. Not so much. Ugh, ain't that the harshness of the truth? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, Macabre is now following. Thank you, Macabre. I forgot my own damn notification sound, so that scared the living daylights out of me when you click that button. Oh, brother. Welcome to the stream. This isn't Line Above, this is my own... Oh, wow, that sound was so loud, I didn't even notice my pickaxe broke at the same time that gibberish followed. Yeah, I think it's safe to say you don't talk during a cutscene. Like, if you're playing a game and it has cutscene, you don't talk during that moment. Because that's just being a dick. Anyway, Macabre, welcome to my personal hardcore world. So this isn't a Line Above, this is my own series. Where I'm trying to survive in this unforgiven land to get the upper villagers to forgive me so I can go back to my other Minecraft series. Twitch notification deals extra damage. Oh god. You say that, nobody, but there is a mod that allows Twitch chat to fuck with the streamer directly called crowd control. Which basically, if you're affiliate or partner, you can have your streamers exchange bits in order to like summon things to either harm or help you. So people can like basically pay in bits to summon a fucking Ender Dragon. What is up with you? How are you doing? And welcome. I'm pretty sure you're gonna go back to lurking because I have your stream, you know, I'm lurking on your stream, opening another tab, and I know it still says a few above, so there's no way your stream's ended. You're not the type of person to just end stream without rating somebody first. So, haha. I got tricks and trades. The fuck? Oh, shit. Guys, I found an X-ray mod. I mean, X-ray cheat. Just bend my head down slightly, and the ground disappears. Unfortunately, it just allows me to see through the water. It doesn't give me good shit. Anyway, where was I? Oh, right, yeah. So there is like crowd control where the Twitch audience can fuck with the streamers by exchanging bits for coins and using those coins to do things like summon the Wither, or summon the Ender Dragon, or heal the streamer. Huh? Whether you get a buff or debuff depends on the kind of community you have built. In your case, I would almost expect a debuff to be... Wow. Wow. Damn it, nobody. You are a fucking mod and that was toxic. But damn it. If it's not true, it's... Well, I don't know where I was going for that. That's kind of very true. Anyway. Yeah. I guess Macabre must have left because he hasn't said anything after he said like hi and then dropped a follow that broke my iron pickaxe. This comes in but destroys my iron pickaxes and just buys. Am I out of sand already? Damn it. I'm out of sand. Shouldn't be this hard. Zombie, where the fuck you at? Damn it. Where's my sand chest? My sand chest is here. Okay, there we go. Let me get 2 stacks of sand just in case. And I got like fucking zombies everywhere. My place is haunted, by the way. Like literally, there's nothing but zombies and skeletons underneath my house. Which is kind of the thing you want in hardcore, you know? Just a constant sound of everything that wants to kill you and can kill you, just always under your floorboard. Just like, they're in the floorboard, Jimmy. I tell you, they're in the floorboard. We gotta rip them up. We gotta find them. Not everyone wishes to talk to the streamer. Hey, have a great day. Thank you, Iblib15. Oh, fucking you, fuck. Not everyone wishes to talk to the streamer, just like to have them on in the background. Some watch but only want to watch and do not take kindly to having attention drawn to them. Everybody seeks things differently from stream. Yeah. Yeah, but here's the thing. If there is people who just want to watch and use me as background noise, because I do that as well sometimes, I do have a /lurk command. I mean, not /lurk, !lurk. It basically tells me that you're here, but this is basically just background noise. So that way I know, hey, you're here, but you're not going to respond that much. So, like, if there's anyone out there, you know, and you are just, like, in chat and like to say hi, and that's about it, just don't be afraid to not use the !lurk. It lets the streamer knows that like you're there and you haven't just left. And I don't feel so lonely because I've said multiple times I'm technically in a room by myself just talking to myself. Which is the harshest of realities, but reality nonetheless. Alright, so now that that's done, this is a whole bag of worms. I'm gonna make an efficient tree farm. Damn it, no. Ah, shut the fuck up, zombies. So, I need dirt. I have dirt. Good. Can put away all this sand. I don't need what I don't need. Got the dirt. I'm gonna use like sandstone slabs for this. That'll work. Oh right, how do I make a stone cutter? Do I have the materials for a stone cutter? Stone cutter. It requires smooth stone. I mean, just stone and a bit of iron. Do I have regular stone? I surprisingly don't have regular stone. Damn it. Fine, I'll smelt a stack of stones so I just have it at all times. Smelt that. Have that on the run. Just do it the old-fashioned way. Boom. Alright. Now here's how to make an efficient farm. So what you do is you place one bit of dirt. Boom. Then you gotta give it a 3-block radius around it. So there's 3 blocks in the diagonal, by the way. And then boom, another piece of dirt. And the reason why you do that is you want to give enough enough space for a tree to grow. And how many would that be? I could do one more. I don't need that much of this, I just need enough. There we go. Alright, so that's all up and dandy. Yeah, that's enough spaces. So next, in order to keep like the tree from growing too big, because there is a hidden stat in Minecraft that determines how many times you have planted those saplings. or how many times a sapling from a particular tree has been planted, and each time you replant a sapling, it has a higher and higher chance to grow into a monster tree, or a great tree if you will. So those are those giant unruly trees that you sometimes get, that just makes you go, damn it. And so what you do to stop that is basically from 6 blocks away from the ground, you place a pit of stone or any block like that, and that'll keep the tree from growing into a monster tree. Yeah, this is a hell of a way to sleep in a bed. I wonder, if I run, jump, and click my bed, is there a chance of me sliding off the bed and wind up sleeping on the ground for visual aesthetics of just sleeping on the ground? I gotta try it. Remind me next time when I'm about to go to sleep to try to get that run and jump and just toss myself off the bed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And take fall damage. Ouch. Do that trick. What is up? By the way, I advertise your stream a bit in a few channels, so I hope that's okay. I personally won't do it because I know that's kind of frowned upon in the community. But, like, at the end of the day, it's like, if you knows me, I know of you, well, we know each other on a streamer level, but thanks, man. I'm not against it, but thanks, man. If it was a complete random strangers, then I would have some problem there. Also, how are you doing, Ellen? I like your house. It's very open. Well, give me a break, okay? It's day 2, and it's like, I'm not decided yet if I'm going to stay here and build, or if I'm going to move over there and build, because I am going to reclaim that village, alright? You see that abandoned village over there? You know, those things are rare, ignoring the fact that in 1.16, Mojang made them spawn more commonly. But ignoring that, those abandoned villages are rare, and I'm going to reclaim that, because it is built into the code that the only thing that can spawn there are zombie villagers. So if I reclaim that village, build it up, the only thing that can spawn is zombie villagers, I heal the zombie villagers, and the only thing they'll give me are discounts. Tell me that's not pogs. Tell me that is not pogs right there. Also, I went back to the house for saplings. It is. I never found one. Sweet! I have something even Alan does not have. Yes! How are the zombies not coming after you? Is their vision that poor? Oh, they don't spawn during the day. And I almost had the village pacified to the point they cannot spawn until I tell them it's safe to spawn. So they're not going to spawn over there because it's too far out from me. Remember, they can only spawn within a 24 blocks radius of me, and I think there's a little bit more than that. Plus, wherever they could have spawned, I lit up. So while it's not completely pacified, like, I have never, ever found one. Oh shit, shouldn't have done it. Anyway. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, if you're wondering why I'm doing this, this is so I can control the trees, because there's like a hidden stat in Minecraft where the more you plant a sapling from one particular tree, or the more times a tree sapling has been planted, the more likely you are to get to like the monster trees or the great trees. Those big unruly oak trees that leaves and branches go everywhere. So to stop that, all you have to do is build 6 blocks up and put a block there, and that'll keep the tree from growing above that. So that's why I'm doing this, because I don't want any monster trees. They're a pain in the ass to cut down. And I'm not a big fan of folding blocks. I'm just not, okay? I was not counting. Did I F up somewhere? Nah, I didn't F up. Alright. You know what'd be funny? The fall damage I keep taking by falling off the ledge, if that actually killed me, that's how my series ends. Making a tree farm. You know, that would be the harshest of the harsh. Alright, I gotta go make my copyright-free music list. Wait, Alan, you're actually giving a damn about copyright? What? Also, thanks for lurking, man. If you say my name, I will return. Alright. I mean, I'm surprised you give a damn about copyright after showing a Disney movie live on stream. All of us are just one away from pleaser to having 25 average viewers. Well. I am no raid away from 25 average viewers, okay? I even hit like 3 average viewers. I just realized once I made one, I could have just stone slabbed all of them across and stopped climbing up and down and breaking my knees every time. If you want music, I recommend taking a look at hyper potions. Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing when it comes to me and music here. I don't really give a damn about the music in the background. Like, here's the thing. You know, I'm primarily YouTube. Yet I know some streamers are primarily Twitch. And on Twitch, because it was so free, or what's the correct word? Loose with how they handle copyrights. You know, we had like waves of Twitch streamers that were just used to playing like copyrighted music on their Twitch. And so that's why it hit them the hardest when, you know, Twitch was like, you can't do that anymore. But for me, I just don't give a damn. Alright? It's nice to have background music, but if I'm watching a video or I'm watching a streamer, I'm there for that streamer or that person. So I don't give a damn about like music in the background. Like, I know, unfortunately, it's true, I'll be continuing to do Songcrest, but I want some nice ambience EDM thrown in. Alan, you don't strike me as a person that listens to EDM. You're more like polka or country music. Just saying. But yeah, it's like, you know, I am born on that YouTube, so background music. I also do some polka. But it's like, I'm born on like YouTube, so background music just wasn't a thing on YouTube. I mean, yes, there was like the AMVs, but it's like, even then, that was someone specifically looking for that shit's neck. I personally don't care. Scrub Detector, what is up? I think this is the very first time I've actually seen you on the stream. And thank you for lurking, by the way. Like I said, guys, if you are here and you just want to let me know and show that I'm not talking to myself, exclamation mark lurks just lets me know. Hyper Potion is too hype. So what you say is a hype beast. Also, I need some of those back. So can I have that back, and that back, and that back? Of course that one has to be a dick. Look at that dick up there. Like, damn it! I can't even reach you. Damn dick. Alright. Can you not be a... Alright. Anyway, hopefully the other ones don't be a dick. And actually come down to where I can... Don't you mean me? Over, this is fine. Where's that spider remote, damn it? It was foretold in the prophecies that there would be a spider remote that never existed. Okay, I want to go on to like streamers and just put down this hyper-realistic spiders and make them freak out thinking that there's a spiders on their screen. Gosh darn it, I thought we agreed that this was going to be a thing. That's what Sundays are for, and stuff like that. I mean, me personally, I take like 2 days off. But the thing is, I'm not like an energetic person by nature, so I can't continuously do it. Like, I try a whole 7-day streaming thing. I run out of steam, and I wind up just looking at a clock. Running out of steam. Nice. But I run out of steam, and I wind up just looking at the clock, waiting for the stream to be over. And like, if I'm that desperate to leave, why the fuck would my audience stay? And then I realized, let me take a day off, okay? And yes, while my schedule has changed multiple times due to things like family emergencies and changing of certain situations, you know, I finally have something of a loose schedule I adhere to, but if I don't have big streamer energy, my schedule is quite flexible. Okay? Gotta have that big streamer energy if you want to stream. It's a fly out. The fuck? Is a fly okay? After we agreed, after you was being tormented and eaten alive by those deadly tarantulas in your work area, you say a fly? A fly, Alan? A fly? Actually, no. Alan, The Fly would probably be a good movie for movie night. Are you serious with... fucking hell. Like, are you serious, mate? Hey, guess what? Fuck the both of y'all, because I could just do this. Bop, bitches! Interesting. Like, yeah. If I'm running out of energy, I have no problem. Yes, I did it, guys! Clip it! Clip it! I did it! I'm not sure why that's clip worthy. Of just flying off the damn bed like that. Would rather watch Ant-Man. That is puns. But if you don't know, nobody, Alan watches like old movies that he thinks are too old for the original owner to copyright claim him. What? What is this shit? You're not supposed to leave the ocean. Did you forget what you was for a second there? And came out the water? Did you forget who you were? Die. But yeah, so if you don't know, Alan watches like on Wednesday copyright movies, but that are like super old. So he hopes that like basically he just gives Twitch's DMCA the middle finger. Because it's kind of his brand. And I think his job as well is to give copyright the middle finger. I love how I say clip me jumping in the bed. And then you clip the fucking zombie. Oh gosh. Well, you clicked the wrong thing, damn it. But yeah. Like, Alan, if I have it correctly, your job is to basically find ways around, like, copyright claims in order to save old media in digital forms, right? Or just to make it easier for old media to be found in digital forms, correct? Jumping into bed isn't very noteworthy. I kept that part before to give context to the punchline. Oh, come on. You don't think it's funny? I jumped to those beds like I'd be sliding them DMs. Don't clip that, I'll slide into nobody's DMs. I'm too lonely for that shit. Alright, so hopefully I gave these trees enough vertical clearance that they can actually grow. Because that might be a little bit too close. I know the trees are supposed to have 6 blocks, but I'm not sure you're supposed to place the blocks after the 6, or is it supposed to be like 6 not including the ground block? I don't know. Hopefully that works. But anyway, ignoring that for now. But yeah, no. Anyway, enough talking about someone else's streamer works. Okay, this is my damn stream. I'm supposed to be selfish on my own damn stream. So. That away, put these damn trees away, so that's done. Iron's here. Damn it, I don't have enough for a bucket. Alright. Where's the Red Bull plug? First of all, I'm not even drinking Red Bull. This looks like fucking blood. I'm a goddamn vampire over here. Where's the Red Bull plug? Okay, Red Bull tastes like straight up sweet and piss, damn it. You know what? Power by Powerade. There you go. There's your damn fucking plug for free. Okay, if I was gonna get sponsorship, I'd go for something I actually drink. And truth be told, I have like the 3 major sport drink choices of like Gatorade, Powerade, and vitamin, what is it? Vitamin water. I prefer Powerade. Where's the American Red Cross plugs? You know what? While I agree with the American Red Plus and what they do, man, they are some fucking damn blood leeches. Holy shit. You donate blood one damn time. One fucking time. And they contact you over and over again for your damn blood. And fucking hell, you damn vampires. I fed you once. Learn to live off that shit, you immortal bitches. Stop asking for my damn blood all the damn time. I have to put myself on a do not call list because of them. Because that shit gets annoying. Like, jeez Louise, you try to be nice. And it's like, hey, can we have some blood? Can we have some blood? Just need a little bit more blood? Come on, blood! Like, no, fuck off. Stop wanting my blood, damn it. Damn vampires. And they really do be calling you for some fucking blood. But no, you can donate your blood to someone who probably needs it, especially now during the craziness of the world here, because who knows, maybe a blood transfusion can help somebody who's suffering super hardcore from this coronavirus nonsense. Then go ahead and donate blood to your local Red Cross or Blue Cross, or is it Blue Cross or is it Blue something else? I've literally donated blood to Valorant a single time and they have never stopped calling since. I have since remembered their number and avoid answering them from now on. It does not help that their location have always been like, yo. Like, seriously, I remember I just answered the phone like, can you place me on a do not call list, thank you. And that was it. Because that shit's annoying. Like, I understand, it's a good cause. But when you use tactics like that, that kind of scares people away from your cause, okay? I don't like a fucking needle in my damn arm. Because I'm not some damn junkie. Nor do I like being called 5 to 6 fucking times a goddamn day asking if I want to donate blood. See, it worked! But nor do I want to be called 5 to 6 times a day for damn blood, okay? I get that people need blood, but guess what? I also need my blood. You ever think about that? Like when you're literally be nice at one time, and it's like, blood. It's like, don't make me mistake you for the goddamn vampires, because I swear, there's gotta be some vampires that work at like American Red Cross, or Blue Cross, or is it Blue Shield that I'm thinking about? Like, I feel like there's some damn vampires that work there, you know? Because it would be a perfect job for a damn vampire, you know? You think you're donating your blood to a good cause, and it turns out, nope, you're donating your blood to fucking Dracula. Bloody hell. Nah, that's a period. Actually, you know what, I probably should stop talking about blood just in case some people are hemophobia. Anyone out there with like weird phobias like that? Like things that just don't make much sense because you're going to encounter them very little, nor do they actually really lead to any potential harm to you, but you're just absolutely afraid of them. or they can cause actual harm, but the chances are low. Because me personally, if we're gonna talk about fears, mine is just a fear of the highway. Like, I just don't like highways. Okay, I have no problem driving in a city, and I can drive out to far locations if I drive a city, city routes to get there. But if I have to take the highway, I'm pretty much like, fuck that shit, I'm out. Anyone else like that? Like, there's something like, it's kind of stupid because there is a chance of, like, all phobias are nonsensical, and that's why they are phobias. I mean, yeah. Because isn't a phobia just a blown-up fear of something that is mildly dangerous? And also, is a phobia of highways, is there a name for that? And why does vertical, the phobia, like the fear of heights, doesn't have phobia in the name? It's vertical. Like, the fuck thinks it's doing, try to be cool and different. I can't like an initial fear of driving. Too many crazy people on the roads. That's why I prefer city. Because the thing about city is that you're never moving at a high enough speed for it to be dangerous. Versus the highway, where you are literally moving at the high enough speed for death. And I have almost died multiple times on the damn highway. I remember there was once where I was driving, and like this truck was just drifting lanes, and I literally had to floor it to get in front of this truck before it hit the fucking side rails. Because the driver fell asleep. There was another time when some fucking asshole thought that I cut him off, and amidst the road rage, he just pulls his fucking Ford F-150 in front of me and brake slams that shit on an exit ramp. And I nearly went underneath that. There was another time where this person would not let me move into another lane at all. And I'm like, yo, dude, I need to move here. So I'm like trying to speed up and slow down, but this guy would let me change lanes, so I wind up missing my lane. It's like, fucking hell, people are either assholes or they're dangerous fucks on the highway. Or they're both, an asshole and a dangerous fucks. And it's like, but why? Why you have to be ass? You super dick. Why you do this? Hey. And by the way, if you ever wonder what the efficient range of a torch is, it's a 9-block radius. A torch will spread lights up to 9 blocks away from it. But yeah, it's like, some people are just assholes. Like, we need to revoke certain people's license. Especially, who the fuck threw a trident at me? Listen, I come down there to smite your ass and you don't drop a damn it, you asshole! Stop throwing titans at me, those things hurt, ouch! Oh fuck, this guy's about to kill me! Oh shit, help! Help! God's an ass! Cars make people an ass. I think people were already assholes. I did it again! Like, the problem is, if a person gets the mildest form of power, they become an instantaneous asshole. And that was proven with I forgot who did it, but there was an experiment where they allowed college students to be prison guards, and within a week, they was abusing and beating the guards every damn day. And just proven, if given just a little bit of power, anyone would turn into an immediate asshole. Because they're used to not having power. And that's the problem with cars. Is a lot of people assume like these cars are like so safe and that you can just drive them off of a damn cliff and you'll still live. And it's like, no, you'll still die, bitch, and you'll just take everybody else out with you. But assholes be assholes. Anyway, I now have an efficient tree farm. Once other trees finally decide they want to exist. So now I need to focus on this thing. Actually, let me build my damn house up so it doesn't look like hot ass. Oh my gosh. I just want to go... Like, where are these fucking zombies? Put that in there. I should have a shit ton of stone over here. I do. Put that in there. Let me get some sandstone. I also need to use smooth shit. How do I get the cut? Oh, right. Cut is just for the regular sandstones, so do that. Not a mood for that. You grab this shit, grab this shit. Alright, so let's go. Fuck the house for now. Make it a better tunnel entrance here. I'm gonna do a ring of smooth and the cut. I think the smooth is taking sandstone and smelting it one more time to get the smooth sandstone. Which is basically too much effort for me because I'd be lazy as a motherfucker. So I'm not gonna give a damn about that. Slide into the team. Why you do this? Why you do this? But they technically said, damn it! Now that's gonna bother me because I won't be even. And you make even number stairs, so I have to do this and I have to do that and just deal with a 2-block gap there. When you're sliding into those DMs, just sliding. I'm sliding. I'm sliding. Okay, I'll stop that. Shake the ink. I want to do walls. Let's do walls. Open this door here. Put that back in. Nope. That goes in there. I need walls. Let me just make a damn. Because here's a point. Like that. Do that, and that. And thank you to all the mysterious viewers that are just lurking right now. Thank you for your support. It does help out tremendously. So I do that. Why am I leaving? I don't need to leave. Where should I put the stone cutter? I'll put it on top of the furnace. By the way, you gotta love how you see this buzzsaw, right? You see that buzzsaw. You see how it's animated and shit? Does no damage if you stand on it. Just, you know, straight up buzzsaw to the fucking knee here like some saw shit. Just jumping on that. No damage. Just none whatsoever. But yeah, if you ever wonder what the stone cutter does, the stone cutter takes any stone and gives you all its variants, and it does a 1-to-1 block conversion. So as long as it's like, you know, you have a stone and it doesn't require you like to smelt something, the stone cutter can give you all variants. I used to be a stone cutter until I took a saw blade to the knee. Notice me, Sim. Notice me, Powerade Senpai. What the fuck? I did the Powerade free plug a while ago. You know what? Fuck it. Fucking hell. There you go. There's your free Powerade plug. Like I said before, when it comes to the 3 sports drinks, I prefer Powerade. I mean, what did you guys take? Out of the 3, like, major sports drinks, Gatorade, Powerade, and vitamin water, which one is your fave? Fucking hell. I mean, your house is haunted and all you hear is zombie sounds every time you come back. I actually spent a lot of time refining cliff and trimming out fluff from them. That is why it took so long to publish. I literally buy whatever was on stuff. Oh my gosh, Diggles. Also, welcome, Diggles. I think this is your first time. If you don't know, Diggles, the video technician. But anyway, I think this is your first time actually on my stream, because normally you're never here. And I'm not calling you out or anything. You're a very busy man. There's only one for 2 for 1. Yeah, but here's the thing. I never get 2 for 1 sales on, like, any of the sports drinks. Like, the only time I get that is always Arizona. Because Arizona is always on the sale for 2 for 1. Like, holy fuck. I don't think there's anything else that's on sale more than Arizona for 2 for 1. Because every time I see that shit, it's always on sale. Just like, hey kids, if you have a Walgreens or a Rite Aid's Wellness Plus or what the fuck is what they're called? Loyalty card, 2 for 1 Arizona. It's always 2 for 1 Arizona. I guess it's just different in your neck of the woods, because in my neck of the woods, it's never any of the sports drinks. I have watched your streams a few times. I am a pro lurker, though. Also, you overlap with View quite a bit. Hey, mine are from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. A View streams, according to him, we're only supposed to be 3 hours. He's never 3 hours. So it's like, you know, hey, that's not my fault if the guy always streams longer than he says he's going to stream. But thanks for lurking. Exclamation mark lurk. I spend more time than I like to admit getting clips down to milliseconds to make sure the clips contain only what is necessary. Damn it, nobody, and your damn professionalism. You know what, you are a mod, so I kind of expect nothing less from you. Do you know the way? Anyway. You know, I kind of have this crazy idea that one of these days I'm going to stream, but I'm going to stream with just a mask on the entire stream. Just so people who don't wear a fucking mask can wear a damn mask, so this damn quarantine can end already. Because I find it so fucking ridiculous. You're making a little movie. Might as well do it right. Right. Actually, Diggles, I just realized you and nobody kind of have similar personalities. You guys should hang out more and talk. I'm not calling you nobody, Diggles. I'm just saying, you kind of have that, like, chilled vibes. I like the finer details kind of personality. Wait, maybe you are the same person, because I've never seen you in the same room together. And I think I want chisels, stone bricks to be on top of those. Sawdust streams a mask 24/7, so a mask might actually work out. Don't know who that is, but I honestly think it should just be like, you know, just setting a statement here. I might sign a little bit different. I did order like a new mask that I'm waiting to come in to show support for one of my favorite YouTubers, as well as just to put a statement of like, wear a fucking mask. It's not that damn hard. I just bought my first mask a few days ago, but it's too small, so I need to get a bigger one. Guys, should I show off what the hell I've been using for a mask? Because you might get a laugh out of this, what I've been using for a mask that's been working this whole time. Until I actually bought an official mask. Should I show that off? Yeah, show it. Gosh darn it. Fine, I will show it off, but no one can laugh at what I've been using as a mask. Because here's the thing, when they did the whole mask thing, there was no announcement of it beforehand. So it was like, the original announcement was, hey, don't get a mask if you didn't fall in the categories of those who can be affected by the Rona. So I didn't get a mask. And they was like, hey, if you want to shop at all, you need to get masks. So, you know what? Make the mask a follow goal. Yeah, but here's the thing. I already smashed my follow goals. I'm near 100 followers. $1,000 followers. God damn. So, man, so getting one isn't exactly a problem. However, there are low quality ones. The N95 one has been out of. Yeah, and here's the things about the mask. So, the N95 ones are the best because they're full coverage and they're a fine mesh, meaning they can stop the parsets like Rona. But you don't want to be using those type of masks if you're not going into a danger zones like an effing hospital. You want to be saving those for the medical professionals because they need a lot more than you do. A lot of times you can get away with just a surgical mask or like a face just cover like a scarf or what I've been using as a mask if you're going into a place that's first of all open enough and has enough airflow, because if you're going into a large open place where the airflow is constantly circling in and out of the place, you don't have to worry about it because the airflow itself is also a factor, which I think kind of was ignored, because a lot of times people are getting the Rona not from just going to like a supermarket, because supermarkets, big box stores, places like that, they have ACs and ventilation that can cycle the air in the entire place within an hour, and I'm pretty sure they just ramp that shit up for the Rona, because that's not hard to do if you actually know the engineering behind it. It's like going into like a mom and pop place would be more dangerous than going into your local supermarket, even though mom and pop place would have less people in it than your local supermarket, just because they can't cycle that air out of the place fast enough. But other than a rant about like how you don't really need the N95 if you're not in a medical field, some dank little bungalow with no me talking about the proper mass and location for air circulation. Diggle, some dank little bungalow. For fuck's sake, man. But yeah, like you don't actually need like an N95 if you're not a medical professional. You can get away with surgical masks. You can get away with a cloth mask, not the sponge mask. Those don't do shit. Just make sure you're keeping your distance. Or a cheap boss that won't turn the ACs unless customers complain. That is then turning on to 78. Not turning on the AC is horrible because that means you have stagnant air, not to mention warm air, which viruses and other things love. Even if it's set to like a very high temperature, as long as it's circulating the air, that's better than not having it on. I mean, if you want, you can report your boss for like violating OSHA, or violating just safety concerns by not having constant air circulation. But I mean, I'm not gonna go into your boss because your boss kind of does a lot of shit that can kind of get in trouble if you actually report it to the guy. Just saying, but I'm not gonna start that shit. Also, I'm distracted by conversation. Oh, I do have what I need. But yeah, no. Like, should I show the mask, or should I make it like, if I ever get affiliate, I will show what I've been using as a mask this whole entire Rona time? Because honestly, you will laugh your heads off if you see the shit I'm using. And the fact that it works so well. In fact, I think my mask is slightly better than a lot of masks because... you know what? I don't know. Show it off or make it like once I become an affiliate. There you go, the big reveal. Mask reveal at affiliate. Oh my gosh. Alright, where is it? And just make it an affiliate goal. Affiliate acquisition mass revealed. Yeah. Because it will just be a big laugh. Really big laugh. Alright, fine. Like, I'll definitely do some streams with just a mask on. Just to show how easy it is to wear a mask and still do everything things like doing a fucking stream. I'll just have to move the mic like probably this close in order for you guys to hear me with a mask on versus how I normally have it. So also try to avoid like spinning and jerking my head around so I don't accidentally smack my mic with my bloody headphones, because I have done that before. But yeah, I'll definitely do that. If I become an affiliate, I show what I've been using it as a mask this entire time. But every now I do wonder what it is though. Could it be a pair? It's some ghetto engineering stupidity. That's the best way to put it, without spoiling shit. Anyway, need more of the chisel dough. We need more of that chisel dough. Also, I just realized the last time I did a stream, I was cursing out SteelSeries for their controller breaking and them telling me to go fuck myself because they don't have it in stock to replace it. So SteelSeries finally hit me back up and basically got the new controller out to me. Ah, fuck. I don't like that look. Like, I guess if it's all the way up and down, you know what, fuck it. If it's all the way up and down, it works. But yeah, SteelSeries finally got up, finally contacted me back and sent me a replacement for the broken damn controller that broke after 4 months. It was still bullshit that they gave me that we can't do anything for you. It's like, you running out of stock is not my issue. And I'm pretty sure if I was big time streamer, you would have treated that a whole lot differently than me being like some nobody, you know? Since the controller is back more Titanfall, the controller won't be here until Friday. So the thing is, the way that SteelSeries did it is basically they just gave me a coupon where I can get a controller for free. But if I wanted like express shipping, I have to pay for it. Otherwise, it's free shipping. And with free shipping, it won't arrive until Friday. So I do plan to go back to Titanfall once I get my controller back, because Titanfall is surprisingly addicting. I kind of feel bad I ignored it when it first came out. They would definitely treat nobodies like they're nobodies. Fucking hell, these nameplates. Ew. I forgot this turns into like just a... Wait a fucking second. So I've complained that there's no horizontal slabs in Minecraft. This is a horizontal slab in Minecraft. It's a horizontal slabs. The only problem is it doesn't lay flat against the wall though. So it's kind of like a, not really a horizontal slab, it's still a horizontal slab. You know what? I think this design works, though. Like, I think what I should do is get rid of these cut stones there and put, like, the chiseled in. Apologize to Minecraft. I'm not apologizing. It's a horizontal slab, but it's not laid flat against the wall. Horizontal slab, so fuck that. Anyway, hold on. I need to convert a few of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn, that many. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Alright. But yeah. So SteelSeries finally sent a mass. They finally went and sent a new controller. Although, it's like... I've had, like, really good customer service from other companies. Like, for instance, Fractal Design and customer service. Like, if you don't know Fractal Design, they make, they make computer cases. They make computer fans, power supplies. They make CPU coolers. There we go. So that's what they make, and their customer service has been literally top notch to the point of unexpected. Because I remember, like, I've had like cases with them where it was a lot more minor than like a controller breaking after 4 months. You know, I had like a case where like my what was it? My dust filter, like the top dust filter on my case, basically shredded to pieces. Like the glue that was holding the magnets to the dust filter basically fell apart and I was like asking them like, "Hey, would it be possible for me to like just buy like a dust filter because this one has disintegrated?" I didn't even show them what it looked like. They go and they send me a brand new dust filter, express shipping, free of charge. I'm like, what? I literally asked them, can I buy a dust filter off of them? And they was like, here you go. And I'm like, holy shit, that is some form of customer service there. I remember there was a time where like that is some form of customer service because they didn't have to do that. Like at the end of the day, they could have said like, oh sorry, we only warrant the case. Like we can do a dust filter for you for like $5 and call it a day. I mean, a bit asinine, but okay. But like, nah. Here you go. New dust filter, free of charge, express shipping, and the express shipping on top of that too. Like UPS ground shipping express costs money, and that's like some good customer service. I also like AMD's customer service. AMD, they just don't fight you. You say you have a problem, they ask you if you did troubleshooting. You just reply with a yes. They're like, here you go, new processor. Okay, I prefer that over, oh, sorry, out of stock, nothing we could do for you. Or, as bad as SteelSeries was, I remember MSI's customer service, so I'll still consider SteelSeries a blessing. But other than talking about bad customer service experience, because I get onto some very weird topics, don't know why, just happens. What about you guys? You ever had like a moment where you had to contact a customer because their sheets just stopped working, and you had either incredibly good experience because they really handled it well, or incredibly bad experience because basically they went like, "Who the fuck are you, and why should we care?" Because there are some companies that get way too big for their britches. Britches? The fuck's a britches? And some that are unbelievably humble for even though they're quite big. Damn it. It matters not what you talk about, merely that you do. Talking about whatever you are passionate about is what gets people to stick around. So guys, you see, here's the thing. I'm really a big fan of anal insertion. Like when you get a female and you insert it up the ass, that's really... That might get me in trouble with Twitch there if they give a damn. What? You said I could talk about anything, nobody. So that's more of your fault than it is mine. That's more like... Ah! Ah! Oh my gosh. Oh, I expect that type of shock humor to get somebody. Then I remember most people are like lurking right now. So it's not going to get anybody because their volume is either too low or just muted. I'm Big Shot. That's a hell of a name. Hold on guys, just gonna see a quick flash to black. Actually, hold on, let me do this. If I did that, there we go, I did it. So there's a way to pause like Minecraft without bringing up the pause menu. You press F3 escape at the same time and it just pauses your screen. Alright, so Bernie into his stream. Oh, okay. A view did hit his stream, so that's why he jumped in. It didn't drag me along for the raid. Sorry guys, had to fix a few lurks I was doing. Because at the end of the day, I have no problem lurking for somebody whose content I actually enjoy. But I do have a problem lurking for somebody I don't give a damn about, because I can use that CPU horsepower for my own stream. Just saying. I lurk while streaming, but at the same time, I will easily unlurk to get back some CPU power. It's not like my computer is like the hot rod that it used to be. Back when I could just do like multitasking and not give a damn, do whatever the hell I want. Used to be able to lurk on 8 streams if I wanted to, and still stream at the same time. Passions, damn it! How dare you with that? God damn it. You know what? I don't even have to worry about saying shit like that when I post this to YouTube, because I'm no longer like qualified for monetizing videos on YouTube. I don't meet the subscriber and the view counts for that. The only thing I have to worry about is copyright claims, because apparently, you know, the thing about YouTube is even if they say you can't be monetized anymore, they'll still show ad on your shit. It's just that YouTube will get the full amount of ad money from it. And you get nothing. I like how this looks. You know, so there has been cases where like I get like copyright claims. And it's like, I find it unbelievably stupid of YouTube to tell you a video has been copyright claimed. But I guess that's just Google's mantra of like, they shove it in your face that they're over here just making money off of you and there's nothing you can do about it. Because, you know, Google is not evil. They have no problem telling you that they are making money off of you. That is when you start advertising to uBlock Origin. If you can't make money, nobody. Oh, brother. Even though it saddens me that I can't make money off of YouTube, I still browse without ad blocker on. Because at the end of the day, it's like, you know, a person who uploads the shit to YouTube and I watches that shit, like if I'm subscribed to somebody, I try to support who I'm subscribed to. Because if I subscribe to you, I like what you do and I like you to continue what you do. And there's no way around it. Everybody needs money to do the shit that they do. No one could work for free. Fuck! Oh, absolute fucks. Alright, if I get far enough fuck. I have to do this. Like, no one can work for free. And I understand some people don't like the ads. I personally, like, oh boy. It must have happened the year I lost internet, but I swear, like, ads have become so fucking invasive, it's not even funny. And I'm not sure who the hell thought it was a good idea. But can we go back to how they used to be? Just, you know, on the side, easy to ignore. Chances are that Patreons of some sorts are something you can buy to show your love in place of an ad. Yeah, but here's the thing, right? Me watching an ad just costs me a bit of my time. Me subscribing to a Patreon costs me time and also money at the same time. Also Powerade time. This stream unofficially powered by Powerade. For when you're too poor to afford gamer fuel. And the thing is, I don't have money like that to be spending on things like Patreons or buying merch, although I have bought like some merch, okay? There's sometimes I bought merch, like for instance, you know what? About to show them, chilling for like other people who gives me absolutely nothing. Just, you know. Like, this is officially the only YouTuber merch I currently have, and that is my Game Theory Nintendo Switch holder. Although slight design flaw with that, I don't know how the hell you fit the damn Joy-Cons in the damn case. Because you can put the games in there, you can put a charge cable in there, but I'm like, they're kind of not like a spacing for the Joy-Cons, unless you just really press down on their the sticks. But there you go. No more shilling, okay? That was it. Literally doing like free advertising for people. I have some stickers in a shirt myself. You know, in terms of shirts, I can't really do shirts because I prefer plain tees. This is an absolutely like a plain tee. But there is one YouTuber I watch, Linus Tech Tips. Hate all you want, I do watch. Who does make this incredibly cool looking hoodie that I want. The only thing is it's like $60. And I'm like, I want it, but do I really want it? Okay, because you know that Switch case was $25. And if I ever travel again, which I do plan to do once this Rona situation is over, I am trying to look for another state to move to because I fucking hate New Jersey. You know, that'd be a great way to store my Switch so I can have some entertainment while I'm just checking out other states to see what's a good place to move to. And as much as I want that stealth hoodie, the fucking Powerade spot. Brought you by Powerade. For you're too cheap for that G Fuel. Because fuck G Fuel, that shit's expensive. That shit's really fucking expensive. Like, gosh darn it. Why is powdered water so expensive? I mean, hell, guys, if you really want something that will get you, like, so much fucking energy and keep you focused, like, you know what? I'm not gonna do any more sponsors, but I'm sure I should do it. You know, at this point here, before affiliate, I could do all the damn sponsor spots. Because here's the thing: if I did them now, and I asked them to sponsor me later, that's me being a nice person. I mean, that would be like expected, right? I love the product, and I kept talking about the products, and eventually I got sponsored with them, until eventually I got a sponsorship with them. Versus if I did it later, it'd be full-on hypocrisy. You know, 10,000 power plays. But if I was gonna shield, okay, I'd probably shield for either Fractal Design because I love their customer service and their products. This Fractal Design, by the way, nobody, thank you for this case. I still have it and I fucking love it. Although Fractal Design might want to, you know, take QC a bit more seriously, because I've had issues where like the dust filter fell to fucking pieces, and the Fractal Design fans died within the first month of ownership because they couldn't really handle a horizontal orientation versus vertical. But their customer service has made up more than enough for that. Because, you know, it's one thing if you have like a dud every now and then. And I'm gonna take this as just like, you know, this might have been like a bad sample. But it's how you handle the situation afterwards that determines whether a person stays loyal or not. So, you know, if someone has a bad experience with your product, and your first response is, well, like, oh, sorry you had that, but nothing you can do right now. Just deal with it. We'll try to sort you out. That will make a person run away. But if you try to go above and beyond that bad experience to try to make it clear that, like, this is not what you're about, and you truly try to make it better for that person at the other end, that can lead to something coming back. Because there's no such thing as never seeing a dud. Every now and then, you're gonna receive a dud. What the fuck was that goddamn noise? Oh! You scared the hell out of me, motherfucker. God damn. Yeah, it was a fucking husk. So if you don't know, a husk is a desert variant of a zombie. And the thing is, when they attack you, they give you hunger. And holy fuck, that scared the hell out of me. But yeah, it's like, you can have a bad experience. It's just what you do after that bad experience that makes all the difference. Because you cannot, 100%, you cannot always produce a great product over and over again. But what you can do is own every situation that arises. And some companies, they get it. They fully own that situation. They don't just apologize. They go above and beyond to make you understand that that's truly what they're not about. While other companies like, yeah, it happens. Get over it. And I have worked at like companies where that's basically just customer service. Yeah, it happens. Get over it. Honestly, I like to work with some of the better companies, but I find like it's really just the smaller companies, like the one that don't grow for I don't know what reasons, that have some of the best customer service. Meanwhile, the one that gets like super huge turns into dicks. Absolute assholes. Or am I completely wrong and there are like some large companies that are amazing? Because so far, anytime I work with a big company, I've never had a good experience with them. Ignoring Logitech, I've had a good experience with Logitechs. And, well, I haven't actually messed with Razer's customer support. I have messed with their products, and I can't say those damn things last for a long time, so even the stuff that feels incredibly cheap. But, I don't know. I'm a bit of a witch streamer, okay? You come in, big companies treat customer service as an unnecessary expense and it shows. Hey, the last time I worked at a big company, they made sure to remind us that every day that we cost the company nearly 20 bucks a minute just by existing, so don't fuck up. And that was every damn day you came into work. It was said at every meeting, it was said at every training, it was said at every coaching. That you cost the company money, you are an expense, so don't fuck up. Which is why I truly did not give a damn about my customer service when I worked there. Okay. You call someone an expense, why the fuck should I care? It's like, why should I care about your money if you're gonna treat me like I'm just a nonsense to you, or a nuisance? And a lot of times they get away with it because it's always like, oh my gosh, stop showing some emotions. That's so unprofessional. Don't you care about advancing? You need to understand to just take it all in stride for the good of the company. And it's like, at some point, I truly think that like HRs or companies fully expect you to be the most inhuman things because they pay you a little bit of money. It's like, you know, if a company complains about the tens of thousands they pay you, try to remind them that they make like hundreds of millions of dollars. So, when you're trying to complain about one person, but you're making hundreds of millions of dollars, your complaint has that magical thing where you hear it, but then you just kind of throw it out the damn window. You know what I mean? Because I swear to fucking GBs, it'd be the biggest company that straight up act like they some type of mom and pop place and every fucking penny matters. HR is called human resource for reasons. I know. Like, HR is such a disgusting sounding name when you think about it. Human resource. It's literally saying like the person that works at a company is a product of property of the company, and therefore should be treated as such. And I'm like, how the fuck is this allowed in a humanitarian society? You know? And the fact that no one questions that shit. Your job literally states that people are or things. So I think these stairs are wide enough that light is not traveling across the entire stair. Look at that. I do have to fix the walls, but eventually... Ouch. These stairs are long enough and it's tall enough that I can jump down and cause damage. 47. Eventually, that'll either lead into a cave, and if it does never lead into a cave, I can go down to 11 and start, like, strip mining for diamonds. But guys, it's getting closer to that magic number of 9 p.m.s, and while this has been a great stream, I'm kind of glad there's actually people here, because, well, honestly, I gotta thank a few for that, and it's damn memes. Don't you bring the meme here, okay? If you are an YouTuber and you know the meme, don't you dare spam that meme here. But kind of have to thank of you for that, because otherwise it would have been a case of like me just dropping this. No one questioned it because rent is due at the end of the month. They don't have time to worry about it. COVID, despite being what it is, has done a lot of good for the world. It exposed many problems that went unaddressed because people didn't have the time for it. Ain't that the saddest fucking goddamn truth? Like, holy fuck. That needs to be on a goddamn billboard somewhere. Like, damn. That just hit me some type of way, nobody. Like, I was trying to end the stream and then you just dropped like the truth bomb and just hit me some type of way. But the truest of the truest when it comes to COVID, it reveals a lot of fucking things. It reveals how bad the education system is, how, like, people cannot think about anyone else besides themselves to the point where it's considered unpatriotic to care about the lives of your fellow man. How we think all these soldiers have gone to war and died for us, but we can't do the same thing these soldiers have done on the most simplest of levels. Like, a soldier goes out there to fight and die for a country. They go out there with equipment that weighs over 80 pounds. They go out there with over hundreds of thousands on their backs. And most of that is just in guns, not even armors, because we cut down our armor so we can have more guns for them. And it's all for the sake of their country. Yet people here can't wear a fucking mask for 5 goddamn minutes to enter a store and walk the fuck out. But a soldier can go to war for 5 fucking months at a time, if not more. And then the same people who cannot wear a mask calls it patriotic not to wear a fucking mask. Meanwhile, a soldier goes into a fucking desert with fucking, like, gas masks on. Alan, what did you just realize? Then all the music from the mod Beyond Skyrim is copyright free. What the fuck? Not about the copyright free music from Beyond Skyrim, because that's whatever. Why the hell is this guy here? Oh shit. Oh shit, look what he's selling. Oh shit, Alan. If you don't get the joke, Alan has been looking forever for, like, blue ice in the Infinity Snapshot where he can make custom dimensions and jump into worlds of ridiculous possibility. Can't find blue ice. I get a wandering villager that comes out of nowhere with blue ice. I mean, all his other trades are hot shit. Also, what's with the obsession over blue ice? Is it just that it doesn't melt, or is it the most slippery variant of ice? Alright, guys, I know how I'm gonna end the stream here. Come here, bitch! Come here, bitch! You wasn't expecting this shit! Okay. Guys, stop that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I combat logged them. Shut up. Now I got free llamas. Did strategy. Oh man. What? You just mad because you didn't know you can combat llamas. Guess what? If anything gets angry at you, you can combat log them all. You literally have to leave. Wait 10 seconds, come back. So now these are my llamas. After I killed their owners for having bad traits, because it's punishable by death to have bad traits in my land. And thanks to his death, I now have 2 free llamas. Now, I don't think you can tame the trader llamas, because I think they are literally special llamas that cannot be tamed. So this is just a flex here. This is literally just a power flex. There we go, I did it. I slid off the bed. Look, everybody knows that sleeping on the floor is actually better for your back because the floor is hardwood and straight. But anyway, alright, on that bombshell of getting a wandering villager out of absolutely nowhere, that somehow, so, bro, you have no idea how excited I am to have copyright for these guys. Like, yeah, but Alan, you don't give a damn about copyright. Like, are you planning to go into YouTube with your Alan Infinity channel? That's why you care about copyrighted music. Because let me remind you, you did show off. You literally did show off a Disney movie. YouTube stream. I see what you're saying. Considering those options, keeping it open. Go into that YouTube live stream. Because I think like a lot of gamers are going to be moving over to YouTube. Because here's the thing, right? Everybody knows that Twitch did Dr. Disrespect dirty. Because I'm pretty sure when it comes to the Dr. Disrespect situation, even though he hasn't spoke about it, by him being silent about it, him getting his lawyer involved, and him being pissed about it, more than likely it was Twitch regretting the fact that they spent millions to keep him on the platform, and so they perma-banned his ass to get their money back, which is why Dr. Disrespect is more likely about to sue them, because he's basically said, fuck Twitch. And he's like the second streamer to say that outside of Ninja. And Twitch kind of has a history of treating their partners like hot trash. So I can see like why you might want to get into YouTube live streaming because, well, here's the thing. YouTube has YouTube Rewind and is known to be neutral versus Twitch basically being, you make money for us, not the other way around. And I'm honestly thinking about it as well. Of like trying to figure out how to get dual streaming working. Because I think I have just enough horsepower to get dual streaming working. AFK. It's exclamation mark lurk. But anyway, before I go off on a tangent here about like figuring out how dual streaming works, so I can dual stream on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Get that up and running, because that way, if I dual stream on Twitch and YouTube, I don't have to worry about the vlogs. They're always there. How you treat someone of no worth to you says everything about you. It does. And at the end of the day, it's like, they did Dr. Disrespect dirty. I mean, I get his name is Dr. Disrespect. But at the same time, Twitch paid money for him to stay there. Then they permabanned his ass, and they didn't tell him why he was permabanned. And they permabanned his ass while he was streaming, by the way. But anyway, before I get too much into a tangent on that, I am going to go ahead and end the stream here because it's way past 9 p.m. And while I have enjoyed talking to you guys here, I got to do a workout. Also, I want to take this streamer energy you got going on right now, show another streamer some love and support, because we all goddamn need it at one point or another. So I'm going to figure out who the hell is online. Is no one online? I could have sworn that Cyberwolf is online. Is Cyberwolf not online? Hold on, guys. Hold on. Shit. What do I do? What do I do? You know what? Well, I look for a person to stream, so no one yells at me for uninteresting contents. Behold my Trader Llama flex. I do that so I can get my mouse, and then I tab off the screen. There we go. Minecraft's running, so you can appreciate and admire my majestic trader llamas that I combat log, so I can kill the trader and take those llamas in the most brutal of fashions as I look for someone to raid.
And
oh shit!
Destroyed the dude.
Shut the fuck up, Twitch. Okay, so none of the people I normally raid is online. Alan's not online. Bernie's not online. Cyber is not online. Who the fuck do I raid? Because I could have sworn my phone sent me a notification. I guess Cyber just had a really short stream. By Cyber, I'm talking about Cyber Wolf 101. If you haven't tuned into his channel, definitely do. I highly recommend it if you like Minecraft Dungeons or just Minecraft. Or if you're part of the furry community. Because I know Cyber is about that. Not to mention, guy like anime. Ray Pokimane flex on her. I don't even give a damn about who Pokimane is. I don't even know who the hell Pokimane is. So, yeah, no. Wow. The usual suspects is not online. Hold on. Wait a second. If this person is online right now. Alright, guys. It is time for a flex of a flex that you weren't expecting this flex. Oh no. No. You were not expecting this flex. Guys, remember, we're about to raid somebody. When we get in there, is get ready to noob. Hashtag flex. Oh, man. Oh, we flexing real. As for the video here, I'm going to go ahead and end the VODs for all those who are watching on the VODs, where you can tune in on my YouTube at youtube.com/CliffB is the best, because you know I am. If you're watching this live on Twitch, you can use !YouTube to get that link. Other than that, let's go ahead and raid somebody who did not see it coming. There we go.